Hello and welcome to Whose Line Is It Anyway in America, where of course we'll be improvising on the right-hand side of the road when we aren't getting on the wrong side of the audience. And tonight the show features Channel 4's very own pet American megastar, Mike McShane, then even more at home here in New York, New Yorker Mark Cohen. Next we have the coolest dude on the west coast of America since the Beach Boys last took a cold shower, Greg Proops. And finally from the exotic Scottish quarter of London, England, actor, writer, comedian and boy genius, John Sessions. Ladies and gentlemen, the contestants. Now, the first game that we play is called Authors. In this, the four contestants make up a story, but each using the style of a favourite author they've come along with. So you'd like to step down, and as you come down, Mike, which author have you gone for?
Lewis and Clark, two famous American explorers.
Oh, right. Yes, very, very popular authors, especially in England. We never read anything else. And Mark Cohen, who have you gone for?
Mario Puzo.
Mario Puzo. Oh, yes, we're familiar with him. He wrote The Godfather, didn't he? Godfather 2 and Rocky 9, all that sort of stuff. Greg Proops.
Millie the White House dog.
Is that a real author?
Yeah, it's Barbara Bush's dog, and she's
right.
a darn fine writer.
I thought... oh, really? I thought he was called Dan Quayle, but never mind. And John... Oh, sorry.
Welcome to America, Clive.
No, very, very respected figure. Now, John Sessions.
I'm going to do the king of the tight pants, Ernest Hemingway.
Ernest Hemingway. Oh, right. Ooh, proper author. No, I don't think he's going to compete with Millie the White House dog. So now, can somebody here suggest a title for this story for them to tell?
Macaroni and cheese.
Macaroni and cheese? Well, that's okay. I think we had a bit of plot on that. So, anyone got another element for this story?
She's got to have more.
Okay. She's got to have more macaroni and cheese. Well, this is what we came to America for. Away you go. I think that was why you came. Away you go, Mike.
Colonel Meriwether Lewis and I had stocked up on provisions near the Osage River for a perilous and trepidation-filled journey across the wide America. Pemmican, beef jerky, and assorted niblets were stuffed into our backpacks. But one thing that the Indian priestess, Hanagohaganigawaga, really liked was...
The Indian priestess was sleeping in her bed when all of a sudden Salazzo came, and he had the head of a horse, but the horse was made out of chocolate.
He had a horse's head, and he also had a horse's ass. It was Dan Quayle.
The river went up, and then it went round a bit for an inch or so, and then it went down again. Nick looked at the river and checked out the macaroni cheese that was floating down towards him, and the trout, some real fine bitch that she was, with her kagida, that was swimming towards him. Nick figured out that the trees down along the bend were about 3 inches to the left of where they were the day before, and the water was about 5 inches deeper. But then Hemingway remembered he got something in his pants, and he had to go home and fill it.
"Strip off your breechcloth, white boy, and show me what makes America so great," she cried.
They continue to make mad, passionate love.
Doggy style.
Come on, Ernest.
Nick looked at the dog doing a doggy style with the trout by the water. It was good. It reminded him of Spain and even Robert Jordan, even Gary Cooper. But then again, he was on mescaline.
Okay, thank you very much. We'll end it there. Thank you. That's Authors over. Okay. Right. Okay. I'll give you 10 points each for that start. I'd give you more if you'd make macaroni cheese more often, but there it is. Let's go on to another game. This is called Film and Theatre Styles. They break into two pairs of two for this. First of all, John and Mark, if you'd like to come down. What we're going to do, we're going to get them to... Yes, come on. We're going to get them to improvise in a little scene that I'll give them in a moment. But I'd like some suggestions, please, for some film or theatrical styles of... Sorry?
Gory.
Gory. I'll write that down and work out what it means later, but a gory film, so that'd be any American film in the last 20 years. Sorry? Film noir. All right. Sorry? Romantic.
Surrealist.
Surrealist. Is that for anything more specifically in the theatre? Pornographic, yeah. Oh, right. Right, I must come to the theatre with you. No, anything from behind me? I'm not talking about pornography. Sorry? Commedia dell'arte. Oh, yes, we haven't done that for ages and ages now. That's excellent, excellent. Speaking personally, I've never done it at all. Now, the little scene that you're to enact, please, is one of you's borrowing something from a neighbour. Very straightforward, that. Away you go. I'll give you style in a minute.
Steve,
John.
how you doing?
Pretty good. Can I help you?
Yeah, you can help me out.
You haven't come over in 7 years.
I know. Can I borrow your wife?
You know,
She's not a bad-looking bitch, you know.
Whoa. Do a film noir.
You borrowed my wife 7 years ago.
I borrowed your wife so she could turn up this fedora I'm wearing so you could see my eyes.
Your eyes have never meant as much to me as today.
Come on, buddy, you're talking to policemen, not some friggy floozy you met last week. No, I'm not doing what you think I'm doing. I'm just tapping my 80th cigarette of the day.
Surrealist.
Tapping a cigarette?
Why would you want to do that? What would that do?
What's the story again? I'll tell you. Let's just go.
I think it's the worst one.
Just hold on there. You're borrowing something from a neighbour, if you want to know what the story was.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go into Commedia dell'arte.
Why, unfunny Italian comedy done too loudly and brightly? Are we wearing red tights?
Who isn't?
Is this your condominium?
Yes, it is, with my wife in there that you want to whoop-de-doo.
Oh, not me, embarrassing large movement person. Is this your brothloom here?
Why not?
You're an asshole, too.
Absolutely.
All right, well, I'll take a risk. Let's take a risk of a bit of pornographic film.
Because my wife likes it this big.
Hey, Steve, I just come up to your house and thought I might come in for 5 minutes. Is that okay?
That would be great.
I figure that you might have something in your sink apart from a washstand.
Okay.
I know what you mean.
Okay, thank you very much. That's in there. Thank you.
Sorry, man.
Jolly good. I'll give 12 each. A bonus of 5 there to Mark. That's handicapping yourself there by putting your hand in your mouth while on stage with John Sessions. Never a good idea. Now.